At forward, 6'8", number 33.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. His defense, of course, remains All-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Now Golden State's starting five. In at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. Curry is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Clippers, the front court is Leonard and Batum. Paul George is out there with Shake and Bake. And it's Zubac in at the center position. You take a look at Los Angeles. Well, they took game one. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Bogdanovich. They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. Outside, Batum, right wing, to the paint. No good, shot missing. Great D that time from Green. He dishes it to Curry. Back to Green. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Ball to Golden State.
Let's it go from 14.
And can you not love the tenacity of Leonard, one of the best defenders to enter the league in quite some time.
George passes to Shaken. Capella against Zubac. There's the pass to George. Shot clock at 5. Drops in the tray. George has got the first 3 points tonight for Los Angeles.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bogdanovich against George. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. It's 3-pointers off the mark. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And that one's good. Leonard.
Hard to deny Leonard when he gets in that close to the rim. Too many ways for him to get creative to score.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And it's the Clippers with the ball after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Shake and bake, guarded by Curry. George with the bucket.
His range goes out a lot further, but didn't need to on that possession.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Green against Batum. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Here's Curry. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Curry with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Right side, Batum. Clippers moving the ball around. Passes it to George. To the middle. Here's Shake and Bake. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, I didn't think there was a pass available there for Paul George, but he spots that small crease, he fires the ball through it, and he gets it to his open man.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Curry dishes to Bogdanovich. Curry on the wing. 6 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Steph's so good at finishing through contact. Just phenomenal perseverance to get it up and in.
Inside, here's Shake and Bake. Green with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Shake and Bake. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebounded by Capella. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Curry fires from way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 8.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Here's Shake and Bake, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Shoots. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, a lot of times we talk about good passing, but accurate passing is a huge quality of a good pass, and Leonard did it there.
Curry outside. And the dunk by Capella.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Zubac. Marcus Morris comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Capella. Kuminga comes in for Green. Moody's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Bogdanovich. And here are the Clippers now, following the basket by Stephen Curry.
And how about the assist? Man, Morris keeping his head up. Beautiful assist.
Now, here's Poole. He's covered closely. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. Lets it go with a 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Yep, that one goes. That's 7 points for Jordan.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Curry with a wide open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. Latrey. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiseman.
3 points.
Curry's got 16.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Here's shake and bake. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Cuts off the pass. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. And checked in.
Terrence Mann.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the inside, shake and bake, powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
The Warriors trail. And here is Curry, 16 points for him. Pass to Poole, jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Man passes a shake and uses both hands to slam it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
4 seconds left. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 18 points for him.
Steph with the initiative here, taking charge, and tonight making a ton of things happen.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Clippers lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Kuminga out there with James Wiseman, and it's Moody in at the 3 slot. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, shake and bake in the last matchup against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He scored an incredible number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Jackson trying to get open as Ibaka. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. The dish to Wiseman. Now here's Poole. Guarded by Jackson. 4 on the clock. From the arc. Poole no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Poole with it. Guarded now by Jackson. He gets it in there.
Jordan Poole.
Poole's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Shaken. Here's man. Here's shake and bake. He's got 18. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Poole now, top of the key. Outside Curry. Goes up on the wing. Yes, indeed it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Man passes a shaken. Inside. And he jams it with authority.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
And coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Mann. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Jackson. Different look here for the Warriors. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Wiseman. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Moody. And it's Bogdanovich in for Jordan Poole. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Another three for Golden State.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Bledsoe has been shown and known to be a scorer in this league, but he will play unselfish. Made the right play there.
Outside Bogdanovich. On the pass to Wiggins. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Batum. A shot missing. Great tee that time from Green. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Now, the defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Fader on the way. They get it back. Outside Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Batum wide open. He fires. Gets an open look and hits. And the Clippers lead by 3.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Bogdanovich passes to Wiggins. Back to Bogdanovich. Can't get that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Here's shake and bake. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail by 3. Wiggins surveying the floor. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Bogdanovich has got 5.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Here's Golden State now. They're on a 16-6 run. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Curry with it. He's got 26. Here's Green. And too long on the shot.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Here's shake and bake, guarded by Curry. Zubac the best, shake and bake. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. For the Clippers, Paul George comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Kennard in for Eric Bledsoe. Pools checked in for Golden State. George against Wiggins. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Poole finds Bogdanovich. Knocks it loose. Leonard with the steal. Left side, George. Drops in the layup for two. George has got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Warriors on top, up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Outside the wings are George and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's shake and bake in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Well, it's kind of unfair. If you're that great a shooter from distance like Steph is, and then you combine with how great he is around the basket, hard to handle.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Curry's shot is good.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Shake and bake. And he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Hits the three-point bomb.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
No good from shake and bake.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Pass to Green. Shoots it up. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. To the middle. And down they go. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Well, Leonard drawing all the attention there. That's opening up some passing lanes, and guys are finding seams.
Wiggins outside. Here's Curry. Off with the layup. Clippers trail by 3. Has to shake and bake. And he drives in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And that one, good. That's 7 points for Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovic really in attack mode here tonight.
No good from Shake and Bake. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Wiggins. Good on the bucket. Wiggins has got 5 now.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And there's the pass to Shake and Bake. Now Leonard. To the paint. It's stolen by Capella. Fast break. Here they come. Low block shot on the way. And Wiggins with the nice bucket inside. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead. Leonard against Wiggins. To the inside. And the shot goes in from Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Curry looking it over. They get it again.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Outside, George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Leonard the bounce pass. Zubac trying to break loose.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Curry passes to Bogdanovic. Back to Curry. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Zubac kicks to Leonard. This is it to Shaken. Pocket 6. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Timeout called the Warriors.
Get on your feet, make some noise for T-shirt time.
A different look for the Clippers. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Zubac. Marcus Morris comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Leonard. Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Capella. Kuminga comes in for Green. Moody's checked in for Bogdanovic. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Poole with it. Now guarded by Shake and Bake. And that one's good. Wiggins. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode defensively.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Poole. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Poole. And the Warriors get it back. Basket good. Wiseman's got his first basket.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
He's Shake and Bake. Guarded by Poole.
2 minutes.
The pass to Shake and Bake. No good on the shot. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. .143 left in the third. Now, here's Poole. Tight defense on him. Clippers trail by 9. Here's George. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Poole. He kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. Lets it go from 14. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Here's shake and bake, covered by Wiggins.
And your point guard's gotta be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Pass to Wiseman. Now, here's Moody. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
To the left wing. That's good, and the Warriors cut down to 5 on the bucket from Shake and Bake.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Jackson. The pass to Man. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. It's deflected. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Warriors lead by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Let's fight through it, okay? We got to screen better, play with more pace, all right? Just for 5 minutes. Give us 5 hard minutes, okay? Hey, next play is run hard. See how they're playing.
And the coach wants some energy here.
I mean, it's going to come down to who wants it.
Substitution for the
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Different look here for the Warriors. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Wiseman. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Moody. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Setting the floor for the Warriors. In at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low.
Great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Leonard, the pass to Shake and Bake. With the drive and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Clippers, number 50, jump shot.
That free throw good from Shake and Bake. Both free throws good from Shake and Bake. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Man, what an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill.
Here's Shake and Bake, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Bob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, Bogdanovich can score, but where he gets real dangerous is when he becomes a playmaker.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Pass it to Capella. Back to Curry. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Shake and Bake passes to Leonard. Here's Shake and Bake, guarded by Curry.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Bogdanovich finds Green. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Batum. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Shake and Bake, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
Nice work to get it inside and
at the line for your Clippers. Number 50 at the line for 2.
Drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Trying to break that ice cold streak. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors go the other way. Here's Bogdanovich. That shot is off. Some solid defensive work there from Shake and Bake. It's not going to go for him. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Wiggins. Batum grabs the miss. Goes back up. And it's Capella missing. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 1. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. It's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Down low, here's Shake and Bake. Rebounded by Capella. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And the three off target. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 1. 26 seconds left in the fourth. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. And he's excited about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. Let's see if they can rise to the big moment, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 1. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
The team is in the game. At the line for your pick. Number 50, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Number 50, at the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's a simple personal foul. At the line for your triple. Number 50, 2 shots.
The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
So the Clippers with the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.